And now, CETV presents Chao Racing 2024, a new season of America's favorite virtual sports entertainment program with the opening week's action. Everyone is on the clock and ready to go. Let's have a Chao race. Our first race of the season will have Alfie Sr., Lighthouser, Nolan Helms, and Chris Knuckles. On the pole course, they simply push the ball to the other side of the rainbow path, and whoever makes it to the finish line first, regardless of the standing, will be declared the winner. And who is going to be our first winner of our brand new season? It is Nolan Helms at the number 5 position. Nolan Helms is our first winner of season 70. That's just a sample of what to expect here on America's favorite virtual sports entertainment program, Chao Racing 2024. And now your hosts of Chao Racing 2024, Brandon Jennings. Hello and welcome to our brand new season, Chao Racing Universe. It's our 70th season. I'm starting my 10th season as the host of Chao Racing myself. As we did before, we promised a brand new faces and familiar faces from last season, beginning a new quest to become world champion for the upcoming 2025 Championship Series. Congratulations to Nolan Helms on winning the first race. We will return for the second race in a little bit. Right now, let's hear a word from our sponsor. This week's Chao Racing program is sponsored by our executive power partner, Duncan. So we have just begun our 70th season of Chao Racing 2024. Before we get to the second race, I want to thank all of the staff who helped make Chao Racing 2023 a huge success. And we hope that Chao Racing 2024 will be even better. And now let's proceed to race number 2, Paul. Race 2 will have Raymond Hill, Owen Warriors, Kai Hugelson, and Trevor Hoffer. This will be held on the Amethyst course. We have seen these faces before, so hopefully they'll get to learn the lessons from the all-season camp. Here's a look at the lineup, and let's send down back to the Amethyst portion of the Chao Racing Stadium to wait the sound to start the race, and they are off. So on the Amethyst course, they can either gamble for the water path and try to head for the hill, or stick with the bridges and try to play it safe. Right now, it is Owen Warriors who is in first place, followed by Kai Hugelson in second place. And right now, Trevor Hoffer is passing a couple of third Chao who are going west and are pausing for a moment. They better hurry up if they want to catch the ground hurry. And as Owen Warriors takes first few out of the base, Kai Hugelson wins with the shortcut strategy. Nice job, Kai, on your victory tonight. Right now, Raymond Hill is battling with Owen Warriors for second place. And who will gain speed as number 2? It is number 1, who is dragging last place. And right now, Trevor Hoffer is not looking so happy. Oh well, there's always best season. Take a look at number 8, dominating over the 4 Silver Chao. And number 1 will get back-to-back speed runs, and I think that is going to do it. So the winner of race number 2 is Kai Hugelson. That's right, Paul. And who will be the winner in our next race? Find out after the break. And now let's ask the newcomers for this next race, shall we? I agree with you. Race number 3 will have some newcomers. We have Marlon Guardano, Quentin Franna, Willie Bernardson, and Dale Tyrell for race number 3. Welcome aboard to you 4. They all represent as senior class rookies for the 2023 rookie class season. So let's head down to the Sapphire course and find out who has what it takes to become the first winning newcomer of Chao Racing 2024 this year. Good luck to the 4 of you. Please start the race. Alright, on the Sapphire course, they climb up the stone wall and then swim across the water path. And right now, the competition is getting fierce. Marlon better hurry up. And right now, Willie Bernardson was going to sweep, so now he has to deal with numbers 1A in the back. Every day is a sunny day here in the virtual Chao Stadium, and number 8 will start the speeders for this race. Number 2 is getting straight last place, and Quentin has control of the lead. He has reached the top of the stone wall. He is going to rest, but not for long. He takes BS number 2, and right now a couple of Chao going to sleep. Number 2 will have a little bit of catching up to do. Number 2 still in last place behind Martin Mardano. And who will get the next BMS? It is Dale Tyrone. And Quentin better watch out. Here comes Willie and Dale. They're both catching up to Quentin in a hurry. What's gonna happen? It's gonna be down to wire, and Dale Tyrone with back BS, and he makes the pass to win this one. That was a gimme. And take a look at Molly. He's getting disappointed. Stratton last place behind the competition. As number 2 will get the last BS. And with that speed bus, Dale Tyrone is our first winning newcomer. That's right. Back at the bid, do not go away. Well, Dale Tyrone, you just saw, proved that anything can happen in the Chao Racing universe. We know that motto heart by heart. Now let's proceed to race number 4, Paul. And for race number 4, Brandon, we have Dominic P. Harrells, Grayson P. Leroy, Luke Green, and Otis Erickson on the first of 2 Ruby Course matchups for the evening. Welcome back to these 4 after a short hiatus. Good luck to all 4 of you for the first time in the brand new season. Everyone is on the clock. And let's rock this place! Alright, simpling up the Ruby Course. Just keep swimming. They know the drill, alright. And right now, it is Dominic who has the lead. Otis trying to catch up to Dominic. I don't think Luke or Grace is going to catch up to the others in a hurry. Otis trying to find the open hole, but Dominic's going to hold on for the victory. Dominic P. Harrells wins this one. And who's going to get BS and close out the race? It is Luke Green. Congratulations to you, Dominic P. Harrells, on your victory. And when we come back, we're going back on the pro course, race number 5. Stay tuned. And now we have a little future rising contender with the Chao Racing rankings. That's right, we have J.P. Herbert, who won the 2022 Rising Stars Tournament. We like to call him JP for short. Right now, he is battling with Steve Robinson, Troy Jenners, and Cameron Eslander for race number 5. This is the second Pro Course race of the week. JP surely is rising online, but can he have enough support from his fans to win this race? We'll find out. Let's have a Chao race! Alright, J.P. Herbert's first win since winning the Rising Stars Tournament back in 2022. Steven and Troy are trying their best to catch up. Calvin better hurry up if he wants to get the others in a hurry. J.P. trying to hold on for the win. And there you go. J.P. Herbert gets his first career win. Bravo, J.P. on your performance. We'll be right back. Alright, one more race and then we'll be on our halftime break for the first time this season. That's right, race number 6 will have Jeff Yoden, Ricky Nelson, Patrick Garner, and Tyler Fultz. Good to have these 4 with us again for this season. Let's send them down back to the office course and test their flying powers for the second time this week. So the players are lined up and ready to go, and everyone is on the clock, so please start the race! And it looks like Jeff and Tyler are both going to rest, which means Ricky and Patrick will have control of the opening edge. Ricky and Patrick bowing neck to neck on one to a Chao. Jeff and Tyler do not want to settle for a loss after having to sleep at the start of the gates. And right now, a couple of Stewart Chao sleeping in the come on. And number 1 will start the speed bus. And guess who took a shortcut? Guess who's going to be the big winner of this race? It is Ricky Nelson with a shortcut strategy. And Tyler falls for the next BS, not paying off his strategy. Ricky Nelson gets his first win of the season. And poor number 8 is getting straight in last place. As Jeff Jordan, the next BS, trying to catch up with the ground. Number 7 dominating over the force of Chao. He will come in third place. And we have one more speeders to give our way. Number 2 will get the last speeders, and that is going to do it. So, congratulations to Ricky Nelson. That's right, that leads us to halftime, and we'll be right back for the second half after these messages. Now, on to the second half of the opening week. Race number 7 will have Dick Steiner, Kevin Forrester, Lucas McConaughey, and Evan Posley. Welcome, Lucas and Evan, to the Chao Racing Universe. Good luck on your first race of your careers. And also good best of luck to Dick and Kevin for coming back with the Chao Racing Universe this season. Let's send down to the Sapphire course for number 2 on the Sapphire course. And let's start this place! And Dick Steiner is quarterback, which means Kevin, Lucas, and Evan will have the opening edge, with Kevin leading over number 1, who went down for the count. Lucas and Evan trying to catch up with the other competitors, while Dick is trying desperately to catch up, battling with a couple of third shot in the back of the pack. It's anybody's game for the Chao Racing Universe, and they mean it. And who is going to get the first BS this time around? It is number 2. Now catching up to Evan for a third place. Kevin has reached the top of the wall. Number 1 and Evan will join him momentarily. And number 1 is going to sleep. And number 2 with back-to-back BS, and look at that. Evan's going to pass, and number 2 has command of the lead over the fourth of Chao, and Kevin is at the home stretch. Number 7 trying to catch up the ground, and he will get a turn with his next B-Bus. Number 2 still dominating with the fourth of Chao. Dick Steiner trying to catch up with Kevin Forrester, but I think Kevin's going to hold on for the victory. As Dick Steiner takes next B-Bus, Kevin Forrester did hold on for the win. Kevin gets his first win of the 2024 season with the Chao Racing Universe. That's right, that's the end of this race, and we do congratulate Kevin on his victory. Coming up, we got more saying for you, but first, have a look at this. And now let's simply up racing my A-Paul. Alright, for this one, we got another newcomer from the senior rookie class of 2023, Skylar Eganos. He'll do work with Alhin Jr., Sonny Brantley, and Ricardo came in from Mexico. This is the second rookie course matchup of the week. Skylar, welcome with us to our program. The rest of you, good to have you with us back. The players lineup are ready to go. Everyone is on the clock, and let's have a Chao race! And look at this. Skyline, Allen Jr., and Ricardo all going to rest, which means Sonny Brantley is going to have full control of the opening edge. The fan crowds are cheering on Sonny Brantley. He is all over with no opponents to worry about, and no one is going to spoil his opening week's day. Sonny Brantley wins an easy one with that opening edge, as Ricardo came with us. That was all too easy for Sonny tonight. Yep, at least for tonight anyway. Back in a bit, do not go away. Well, we're still a few races away from our first main event of the new season, so now let's head over to race number 9. Alright, next up we have our 5-minute competitor Will Williamson back for another season, along with the other half of the Warriors brothers, Eddie. And we also have Benny Moen, who is best known as the Urban Cowboy from that fictional place Chinese Studios. And of course, back for another season is Bruno Alonso, who's all pumped up and ready to go once more. I know we have one of the most powerful, strongest Chao with us of the Chao Racing Universe. Who is it? We're about to find him right now as we begin the race. It is Benny Moen, the Urban Cowboy, who is the strongest Chao with an aspect. He pushes him on the other side, and Benny Moen is our winner for race number 9. What a fine talent by the Urban Cowboy himself. Will Williamson will come in second, and Bruno also will have to settle for third. As the one speed bus of this race were made by Eddie Warriors from the Warriors bus. An easy victory for Benny Moen. Giant Studios will be happy about that, and as well as having coming up. Do not go away. Welcome back to Chao Racing. Who do we have next, Paul? Up next, the last of the 2023 Senior Rookie Class newcomers, Brett Norson, is with us. He'll tackle on the Hall of Shame Master Ethan Kingsley, Nick Gimmick, and Bryson Dorrance. Let's see how well Brett will fare in his first race as a Chao Racing superstar. We know that all four of these Chao are pumping and ready to go, but only one will be declared the winner. So, let's have a Chao race! Alright, race number 10. The last of the 3 Amethyst Course races scheduled for this week. And it looks like Nick Gimmick has command of the lead, followed by Ethan Kingsley in second place. At number 2 was Policy for 1, and now he's going to sweep. Number 7 also taking a message to come on, so he'll also have such a serious one to catch up. Anyway, one. And number 7 will get the first speed bus of this race. And it looks like Brett is going to mess. So he's going to be left behind the competition. Now he has to deal with number 7 for Relive all the way in the back of the pack. As number 2 will gain speed bus number 2. And there's going to be a showdown down to the front. Looks like Nick Gimmick decided to take a sweep. So Ethan Kingsley is going to do his first Hall of Shame dance of his 2024 season. Ethan Kingsley, the Hall of Shame Master, wins. As number 7 will get speed bus leading number 1 and thus. Everyone's doing the Hall of Shame dance. That's fine because Ethan Kingsley is the winner. And we'll be dancing on way for the next race after we hear a word from this. Now, we have a rematch of this past year's Senior Championship match. That's right, we have our 2024 Senior Champion, Buster DeJavo, along with his opponents, Thomas Linklater, Ozzy Jenkins, and Gary Coles. And don't forget, coming up in the next segment will be a rematch of this past year's World Championship, featuring our 2-time defending champion Bobby Kay and the fastest runner Rusty Jackson in the next race. But first, let's find out who deserves to be a winner for race number 11. It's back to Sapphire Course we go, and let's rock this place. Alright, race number 11. As we begin to wind down the last couple of races of this opening week of play. The first week has always seen a lot of surprises every now and then. Right now, number 8 will score the rest, so he'll have to deal with all on the back and back. Right now, it is Gary Coles who has command lead. He turns to the crowd, and here comes number 8 with the first speed bus of this race, catching up with number 2 and 7 in the back. And right now, it looks like Buster DeJavo, the senior champion from last season, trying to catch up with the other 3 competitors in a hurry. Gary Coles, Thomas Linklater, and Ozzy Jenkins all coming up the top of the stone wall. As Gary Coles will take speed number 2. Now he has a little bit of breathing room, but Thomas and Ozzy still have a chance. Oh, Buster, meanwhile, better hurry up. They want to catch up with the crowd. Looks like Ozzy Jenkins decided to go to sleep. So now he'll have to deal with Buster DeJavo for third place. And number 2 will have the next command because poor number 1 against last place. And uh-oh! Thomas Linklater has made a pass from Gary Coles. Can he hold on to the lead? Well, as number 1 takes the next BS, yes he will be. Thomas Linklater wins race number 11. What an ending. Thomas Linklater gets first win of the 2024 season. As Buster will get the last BS. Thomas Linklater begins his run towards 2025 playoffs with a victory. That's right. Back for the main event after these messages. Alright, Chao Racing fans, you know what time it is now. That's right, it's main event time, and we have a rematch of the 2024 World Championship event. Take it away, Paul. I will be. The opening week's main event will have our 2-time defending world champion Bobby Kay, all with the fastest runner of the group Rusty Jackson, Kenny Days, and the Goldstein Master Garrett Dayton. Our opening week's main event is presented by Duncan. The the executive proud partner of Chao Racing 2024, who reminds all fans to donate virtual donations to all Dunkin' restaurants across America and help keep America running on Dunkin'. So here we go with a rematch of the World Championship. Who is gonna win? We'll find out when it's time for Chao Race. Alright, let's see who will take the first step and qualify for the next World Championship event in 2025. Rusty has eaten food, and there he goes. Looks like Garrett decided to go to sleep. Bobby K is currently sitting in second place, while Kenny Days is battling with Garrett Dayton after forcing the answer to beat. Who is going to get the first speedrush on the main event? It is number 1. So he will be pulling number 2, Dancing to be in the dust. And right now it looks like Kenny Days took a shortcut, but Rusty Jackson still has a chance to catch up with his S-Fag ability in his running game. Kenny Days better watch out pretty soon, as number 2 will take speedrush number 2 at this race as he exits for the water. Number 8 better catch up in a hurry. Meanwhile, Garrett did try his best to catch up with the other competitors. As number 8 finally gets a speed bus, but I think he needs a lot more help than that to stay in game. Currently in the lead, we have Rusty Jackson, who got back the lead from Kenny Days after taking a shortcut. And oh, I think Garrett didn't have a speed bus, but the cameraman was too busy focusing. So Garrett Dayton will have a redo with back-to-back speeders. That's technically back-to-back speeders for Garrett Dayton. Still straight for place. As number 8 will get another turn. That makes his second speeders of the race. Rusty Jackson is first home stretch. Kenny is trying to catch up to Rusty Jackson as he exits for the whole stretch. And number 2 will get his second speeders. Kenny is trying one last effort to catch up to Rusty Jackson, but Rusty Jackson is going to survive. As number 8 takes next speeders, Rusty Jackson is on Superstar Week for the opening week's main event. So he takes his first step of qualifying for the 2025 World Championship. Kenny will have to come in second place, and Bob McKay will come in third. Well, there's always the rest of the season for these competitors, as number 8 is better crosses for now with back-to-back BS, and numbers 1 and 2 can just forget about this space. Congratulations, Rusty Jackson, on your win. That's why we're going to close our show a little bit, but first let's say a word for next. So we're done for tonight. Make sure to tune in every Sunday on the ChaoEmperor's YouTube channel to see all your favorite men's superstars compete for a World Championship berth. We remind you to keep on smiling no matter what time of the year it is, and we hope to see you again real soon. So long, everybody, and see you next week! Chao Racing 2024 has been sponsored by our executive proud partner, Dunkin'. This is Paul Sycamore speaking. Join us again for more exciting action on America's favorite virtual sports entertainment program, Chao Racing 2024. Chao Racing 2024 has been a CETV production.